Yo, YouTube, what's crackin' like a jacket smacking? It's Wolfman for video, and the nigga has just woken up, man. I just woke up about 30 minutes ago. I was playing Sleeping Dogs all night on PC, finally beat it, and I slept by like 9 a.m. I think, and I finally just woke up, man. Yeah, don't sleep, don't miss sleep overnight because you're gonna be sleeping all day. But anyways, I come up this morning, someone tweeted at me, talking about Derrick Rose coming to the Knicks, and I'm like, I was reading some of these reports. I saw it on ESPN when it came up on my phone, and it said Derrick Rose, the Knicks are trying to get Derrick Rose, or are having discussions to get Derrick Rose. Now, you see, here are my thoughts on this, man. If you think about it, right, Derrick Rose last season averaged about 16 points. There were some points in the season when Jimmy Butler was injured where Derrick Rose actually played good. He actually played good. I thought Derrick Rose played, he had a better season compared to his former last season where he was always injured and stuff like that. But I thought last season might have been the first step to him coming back to at least, being a good to great player in the NBA. But Derrick Rose, if you don't know, he signed that huge, massive contract back in, I think, 2012, 2013 with the Bulls. And that contract ends after next season. So in 2017, Derrick Rose will be an unrestricted free agent. Now, when you're in that position with someone's contract, that's the perfect time to trade them. And you see them, they did that with Joe Johnson. His contract was expiring, or they traded them. And they do that with a lot of players, man. Players that have expiring contracts, they'll most likely be traded if you can get something for them. So in the Knicks position, if the Knicks case, if they get Derrick Rose, it wouldn't be too bad, because after 1 year, his contract's up. If his contract was like more than 1 year, it was 2 years, then it wouldn't be a good idea for that type of production for his salary. But with his contract, it's not that bad to take a chance. Now, I would prefer the Knicks try to get Michael Conley at point guard because, Michael Conley is great. And I think Michael Conley is a player you can get at a good value, man. And with that value being there, we can still get other players to fill out the roster. So, maybe potential players that are still free agents like Al Jefferson out there, even though we don't need him. But just other players to fill out the roster, man. But if the Knicks were to get Derrick Rose, it wouldn't be too bad. But, I think the main priority is to get another star on the team. The main thing is developing Porzingis, and Porzingis has got to, take a huge step next season. And he's already been working out in Latvia. He's already been, practicing his game, improving already, developing lower body strength. So that's great to see, man. Carmelo Anthony, on the other hand, we don't know if he's going to play in the Olympics or not, but hopefully he does it and he gets some rest. And he also needs to get back in the gym and get back to his conditioning when he was averaging 27 points per game and he was a nominee for MVP. But anyways, Derrick Rose to the Knicks, I don't know how I feel about this. It's not like he's a bad player, but we see this with NBA players all the time. NBA players with huge contracts. Now, the 1 year contract is beneficial, but I don't know, man. Is it worth the gambling? To get Derrick Rose, we'd have to trade Calderon, which I'm happy to do. I want Calderon off the team. He doesn't really help with the defense, and we need defense on this team, man. But we'd have to trade a couple of pieces. The Knicks have cap room, so we can accept Derrick Rose's contract if we trade Calderon, and that could be a trade. But I'm not sure the Bulls want to do that. The Bulls probably want a couple of pieces, and the Bulls seem like they're rebuilding because they're also trying to trade away, or they had trade talks about trading Jimmy Butler, and the Timberwolves want Jimmy Butler. So it's going to be crazy to see what the Bulls do in the free agency. But if the Bulls trade away Jimmy Butler, or if they trade away Derrick Rose, that means most likely Pau Gasol won't be on the team anymore. They probably won't even re-sign Joakim Noah. He's probably gone. So I don't know, man. I think the Bulls are just trying to rebuild now. Who knows what they're doing? But Derrick Rose, man, let me know in the comment section what you would think if Derrick Rose was on the Knicks. I'm not sure how I feel about this, man, because you don't know what Derrick Rose is gonna do. You never know what Derrick Rose you're going to get. You could get the Derrick Rose that at some points in last season, he had some great games, man. We could get that Derrick Rose the whole season, or we can get the Derrick Rose that's always injured, and we're just wasting contract, wasting our time. And I know Michael Conley just got injured, and, our point guards are not deep, man. We got Jerry and Grant. We just picked up Tony Roten, but he's coming off a torn ACL. So it's gonna be hard for the Knicks to find a good backcourt player. I mean, I think we just need one backcourt player, man. I don't think the Knicks have ever had like a great or star backcourt player in a long time. I mean, we had, like, think about the point guards for the last couple of years. Jose Calderon, Langston Galloway, Iman. Remember Iman Shumpert used to be running point guard? Tony Douglas, Raymond Felton. Like, we never, Chauncey Billups. We never had, like, I mean, Billups was great, pretty good. But Billups was old, man. He was aging up there, and you see he's already doing ESPN work. And Jeremy Lin, who had like a nice 10 special. I mean, that's 7 point guards over the last couple of years. And you can't say that any of them are in the top, 10 or even 15. Like, other than Billups, but he was old at the time. But, like, look at that, man. Jason Kidd, he was old too. I mean, a lot of old veteran point guards on a team. We never really had that star point guard before. At least in the past 5 years. So, I don't know, man. It could be a good fit. Maybe not. We're going to see what Jeff Hornacek wants to incorporate. But anyways, leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm out for now. Peace.